So we're waiting for the Q70+SBS, which is going to take a while, considering it's going to be Q70+SBS. It's going to be here in 14, 13 minutes. Or earlier if it gets here earlier. Only been a minute 20, damn. That's recording. Q70 SBS will come in the next 45 minutes. I'm gonna go to the Dunkin' Donuts. If I swear to God missed this bus because it came earlier, I swear I'm gonna raise heck on MTA. First, let me just check if the coast is clear. Coast is clear. Okay, let's go. H&R Block. Out of order, my ass. Ow.
সবুজ ভাই কেমন আছেন? মেলা দিন পরে দেখা হলো। কাজ করছে।
Can I get a Sprite? Eh? Sprite. Sprite.
LaGuardia coffee?
Yeah, 4 caramel, 6 milk. Thank you. Less ice, please. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
How are you?
Hi, let me get a.
Why doesn't New York City want people to use their restrooms? Kind of, this very bogus, if you ask me. Oh, I see it right there. I see it right there. Just in time. We got it on just in time. Also, god damn it, is it itch like all hell. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Yeah, I'm better now. Fare free, it says. Beeline was the first to say fare free, by the way. It just says go, meaning it's fare free completely. To the back. To the back. Doors closed.
Q32, Q33, Q47, Q49, 7, E, F, and R.
Enter. Not and R train, but enter. Usually when people think of New York City, the only borough they think of is Manhattan. Foreigners only think of Manhattan. Well, people near and around the 5 boroughs of Nick, they obviously know all of it. Nassau and Suffolk know about Queens and Brooklyn. Westchester knows about the Bronx, and of course Staten Island is sometimes considered a forgotten borough, considering no other, say, county is around it. Staten Island is literally an island on its own. What part of New York State? Because New York State, a part of New York City, because the state fought against New Jersey to win Richmond County, aka Staten Island, and they won in the Supreme Court. Back, I think in 18 or 19 something, I forgot when. That's why if you ever go to Staten Island, and you might think why it feels more like it feels fit for New Jersey instead. That's why. It's a Nova Plus. Yeah, so I think it's only 5 stops total. Or 5 or 6 stops. 4 or 5 stops. I don't know about 6, but okay.
Roosevelt Avenue Station.
Why are you not charging?
Transfer to Q32, Q33, Q47, Q49, 7, E, F, and R.
Now you're charging.
That's it for the rear door.
Here's the Q53 is sweeping up. Oh, the bus driver wasn't even in the seat at the time. Oh, I didn't realize that. Address should go, right? Yes. Door is closed.
required even if you are vaccinated. Mask up. Stay safe, New York. Thank you for riding.
Fuck the mask mandate. Homeopathy and herbal, aka the poison shop. Yeah, modern medicine and herbal supplements and natural remedies are all types of poison. Every one of them is poison. But we still have to take natural medicine or modern medicine because it will help us, but it's poisonous in overdose mints. Should be getting close to the BQE, aka I-278, aka the entrance to the thruway. Yeah, outdoor dining has gotta go. It was okay for a little while, but it takes up space in the long run. That's really needed. Okay, we made it to BQE now. We made it. Goddamn these traffic lights. And the traffic itself. York City. Yeah, we're here at LaGuardia now. Oh, I think we crossed over the parkway, then yes, we are in LaGuardia Airport. I'm sorry, but are we in a movie theater or are we in an airport with all these billboards about movies? There's the Northern State Parkway. This is the Northern State Parkway here. I know it's called Grand Central in New York City, but come on. Really, it's actually just called the, what do I call it? The Northern State Parkway, yeah. Because as soon as you enter Nassau County, this parkway becomes Northern State Parkway. So in reality, it's actually Northern State Parkway.
LaGuardia Road, 94th Street. LaGuardia Road, 94th Street.
Doors open. Doors closed.
LaGuardia Airport Terminal C.
There's the M60 to Manhattan. Also in Manhattanville. But yeah, here's the airport, LaGuardia Airport. I think it's still under construction, but still. It's the airport. I think I don't know if they're still having the process of wanting to make the air train to LaGuardia, but apparently the snobs get an air train to JFK, but we can't get an air train to LaGuardia. Or even a subway route. Man, no wonder the state is extremely discriminate. Them motherfuckers don't want a freaking air train to stay in this airport, but in the South Shores airport. Wow. And the South Shore airport gets most of the planes in here. Wow. Can't believe a state that's so diverse became so discriminate. And a state that, and in Virginia, the state that was the most racist and discriminate became the most diverse and very equal. Aside from a few Confederate flags I've seen on by I-81, but that's besides the point. Testing in progress. LaGuardia. Brand new terminals. Yep. That's what it says. A whole new LaGuardia. Brand new terminals. Well, down there in what's it called? Down there in well, it's advanced already. Also cars. How many of these unlicensed comp cars are here? I don't know, they're not unlicensed comp cars for the most part. They're all black Subarus that are transferring people out. That's the thing. These black Subarus act like, hey, you want to ride? I'm a taxi, but then overcharge you like hell. If anything, all you want to do is find a green or yellow taxi cab, like this one, for example, from the city, and go on that one instead. Take that instead. That will, and plus, either that or take the Q70 of SBS, or like just take literally the bus, or take the M60 of SBS to Manhattan. Like if you're gonna go to Manhattan, it's best to take the M60 of SBS, considering it will go through Astoria and this other little town village area, and then go on the RFK Bridge to Randall's Island, Manhattan, and then boom, there you go, you're in Manhattan. Then transfer to another bus. Buses and truck. Airport exit. Yeah, you said buses and trucks. Pickup trucks don't count. I know it's behind me.
LaGuardia Airport Terminal B. Oh, God. And there's people coming on the bus. I hope my phone is still charging. Perfect, it is. LaGuardia link for free. Free Q70 bus to Subway. So now we gotta see where this goes. How it goes back to Woodside 61st. We end the video there, and I go home and go rest for a little for work. There was the M60 of SBS from Manhattan to JFK. Well, from Manhattanville. Close to Manhattanville Depot, I guess you could say, but still. Yeah, I like how when going to JFK, it was basically near an empty bus, but now going to Woodside 61st, now it becomes a full bus. So yeah, the half of this video is going to JFK, the other half is going back. So this is essentially, well, you know how videos say this bus route or this train route full trip. No, it's actually half the trip. If you want to take the full trip, you have to go If you want to take the full trip,
Q32, Q33, Q47, Q49, 7, E, F, and R.
you have to take it the entire way from the beginning of when you started it and back to where you started. Also, Q70 fare free to LaGuardia. And the Q72. Considering we're in Queens, you would see more Queens buses than Manhattan buses. So let's see how it goes. Hey, LaGuardia shuttles to Hampton Inns. Why does the Hampton Inns have so many places? I don't know, but there are I'm guessing TSA workers or something? I don't know. You can see them in there though. Like one is right there and the other one's like right there. Oh well. Hey! One of them waved. Nice. Now, of course, Panty Nudge wouldn't want you recording on their transit systems, but since, you know, once you get out of their train and get into your MTA territory, they can't stop you. Now you're in MTA territory, where in MTA territory, you are allowed to record it for as much and as long as you want. So they can't stop you and tell you to delete the recording. And we're back on Grand Central Expressway. I'd say from the airport west to Manhattan is considered an expressway. East of it would be considered a parkway. Because then this will eventually this parkway will meet up with I-278, which becomes how should I say this? A partial throughway to I-87, to Major Deegan, to eventually the New York State Thruway towards Montreal, Outer Route 15, and Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany, and Erie, Pennsylvania, with subsections as well. Like the I-287 Cross Westchester Expressway, I-287 New Jersey. I'm still waiting for the for the New York Metropolitan Beltway, by the way, and also other routes subpar from the thruway system. That tunnel is going to happen whether you like it or not, Bayville and Oyster Bay. That Long Island Sound tunnel is going to happen, and I'm going to find a way to make it happen, and you're not going to stop me. New traffic pattern for I-87 Major Deegan Expressway. All lanes third, west, I have no idea. The Major Deegan Expressway then becomes New York State Thruway as soon as you enter Westchester County. So it's like exit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, exit 1, exit 2, exit 3, exit 4, exit 5, exit 5A, exit 6, exit 6A, exit 7, exit 8, exit 9, exit 10, exit 11, exit 12, exit 13, exit 14, exit 14A, exit 15, exit 15A, exit 16, exit 17, exit 18, exit 19, exit 20. Exit 21, and so on and so forth. But you can tell starting at exit 12, the exits start getting more and more wider in terms of its spacing. And there he is. I love New York bus. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have my headset on for some reason. I-495 LIE, 4 minutes. Brooklyn Bridge, 14 minutes. Verrazano's Bridge. Verrazano's Bridge is in 20... I'm going to say 28 minutes, and then Elizabeth, New Jersey is in 35 minutes. Except in the midday. If you're going on the BQE in the midday or in the morning, it'd be more longer. For example, Verrazano Bridge from here will take you an hour and 10 minutes, and Elizabeth, New Jersey will take you an hour and 35 minutes. Because New York City. And for some reason, whoever thought putting 2 lanes on the BQE was an appropriate idea between the middle of Brooklyn all the way to, well, here. Whoever thought that was an appropriate approach, I hope you never work in highway design again. But you give like 7,000 lanes to South Brooklyn from the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel, ex-battery tunnel. That's just poor design and suspicious as all hell. Well, now I know how it goes to here now. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, something like that. I have no idea. We're almost there. Technically, if you're a transgender male, you're technically already a femboy when you think about it. And if you're a transgender, if you're a transgender female, you're already a tomboy when you think about it. If this takes more than an hour to do, with the exception of the past 18 minutes, we'll just say we'll take 18 minutes off, then I don't know. So let's see, 41, 51, no, 41, 31, 21, so 23 minutes essentially. See if my phone is still charging. Yeah, it is. But how much again? 32. Speaking of 2, it's 42 now on the clock. My face was cold. Let me put on the mask. Let me show you how cool this bus is. Great, now you saw it? Good. Also, there was like a charger on this bus. I was about to get off the bus thinking that was the end of the route, and I took the charger because I did not know who it is. Free charger, by the way. And it was an iPhone charger. Nice. And yeah, I took it. Have it with me now. Not really consider stealing if they lost it or if they left it behind. It'll be thrown out anyway, or one of the MTA employees would have taken it regardless. Oh well. Alright, so we made it to the subway station. Just about. I said the station in years for it to travel to go through. I can't wait to sleep on the train. 43. My original plan was to go record a Q6. I'll do that some other day. Because I can't do it this week. Most likely we might go upstate. We might go to the Mid-Hudson area, all the way up to near Poughkeepsie next week. But next week I mean starting this week. So there might not even be time for me to do what I want to do also. Don't you dare say I see something that's off-brand.
Roosevelt Avenue, 74th Street. Transfer to Q32, Q33, Q47, Q49, 7, E, F,
And just like that, most people get off at this stop instead of Woodside 61st. Damn, essentially the whole bus left. Yeah, it's only me and this one lady here. I think, unless there's like another person. Well, let's scope the bus. Update. I was wrong. It's not just me and this lady here. There's actually 2 other people all the way in the front. So it's 4 of us in total. This bus was packed with like 75 people in here. Out of those 75 people, 71 gone off at this stop. But since we are going to basically be going to the last stop, let me show you where the luggage. Since this is a shuttle now. It's now a shuttle, essentially, technically, but it's Q70 and it's free now. Q70+SBS LaGuardia link, but it's free now. That's a mouthful. Say that 5 minutes fast. Let me show you where the luggage racks are for this bus. Albeit they really should have used an express. They really should have used an express bus, but I can understand why they use a select bus now. It makes sense. Select bus is better than express bus because then they only need 2 of them, or a double decker bus. For these types of buses, the charging ports here is right here. There's this charging port. Same on that side, just a little bit different. Charging port's over there. From here, charging port's still up there, but here's the luggage racks. Right here. Bolted to the ground as well, and to there. Also, since this is bolted here, let's look at the most useless outlet, kind of, that you will have. Well, not really useless, you can still use it, but yeah. Then there's that outlet. Then the outlets are probably up there or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. It's free. Considering they all just say go at this point. So yeah. It's up here for this seat for some odd reason. I don't know why they don't put it here. Or I think from up here or something. Also, I don't know why this one isn't showing anything. No, that one is there. This one is right here. Right there you go.
Exit through the rear door.
Come on, let's go. When I said come on, let's go, I really didn't mean it. I mean, take your time. I really didn't mean. I was just being a little impatient. I didn't really mean it. Like, calm your tits, New York. Now, I don't know where the fuck we're at, but we're somewhere. I should still have the titty tickets. Or just a titty ticket. I don't know if I have a Jamaica to somewhere ticket. Let me see. Let's check my files. If I have anywhere Jamaica to some other place in Nassau County ticket. Check my files. And I hate to do that. You might as well just get rid of the Babylon lane and just call it South Shore line. Or the South Shore branch. Because that's what it really is. Babylon Pro Center. Yeah, that's about it. Not much. Not much to show. Because I'm thinking, if we are able to get to Jamaica, right? If we get to Jamaica, we can get, or Queens Village at that, then we can get to a train to Hampstead, and that's where I want to go. And 4041, and then boom, home. Woodside. Okay, so we're on Woodside Avenue. So we're not on Roosevelt, we're on Woodside Avenue. There's 65th. 65th. Okay, so there's the LaGuardia station right there. So Okay, I know where we are now. I know where we are. I don't want people to say L-I-R-R. It's L-I-double-R. Also, second thing. We are here. Oh shit, speaking of wood. I am not getting off on a piece of rubble. All the way at the front. We're on a hill apparently. Thank you. Why are so much pieces of rubble here? And there you go. They're free. No, this is 61st. We're just gonna make a right and then we're at the station. Yeah, we're just gonna make a right and we're at the station. Well, there it is. LaGuardia terminals A through B. Or this night it'll be CMD. I don't know. CMD. I don't know. It's just two terminals that they go to on LaGuardia. Anyways, here we are. Here we are. Caution, buses churning. Why do I get the feeling that the... What the fuck is it called? Why do I get the feeling that London's train buses also say that? Saying caution, buses churning. And that's the only thing it says. It doesn't say it in Spanish or Korean or Japanese or something. No, it just says that one thing. Oh, and goody, I just missed a train. I swear, if that's the Hempstead train I just missed, then that's just, you know, I can't even speak. Anyways, here we are, back in Manhattan. We got back at Woodside, 61st, back to where we started. Actually, no, but where we started was in the subway station. I'm not going back up there. I still got to get to Jamaica and go from Jamaica and get to the subway station down in EFM or whatever. But I can't find much car there. Then I am fucked. What does that say? What the fuck does that say? It said M9. Oh, it says Long Beach. Never mind. Okay, never mind. That just says Long Beach. Don't worry. But I get a fucking M9. Are you kidding? Oh, it's just bicyclist. This thing's gonna turn red in about a moment. Anyways, it is right there. Alright, we'll go. Wherever to go, let's go. And we'll take this train. We'll take this, what's it called? Elevator to the mezzanine, and then from there, we'll go to Jamaica and go to the subway station there. So that, yes, no. Also, I gotta piss. And of course, the love of God of this freaking, or not just freaking, the love of God of this fucking city don't want you using bathrooms. Like this elevator doesn't want to work. Somebody's gonna miss it regardless, but still. Let's see how big it is, but no more than 4. This probably is the slowest. Yeah, okay, actually no more than 5. Mezzanine. Lows. Yummy. It's yummy. Except that will poison me as well at the same time. Alright, here we are at the mezzanine. There's the subway train up here, by the way. And here we go. Hello. What the fuck are you gonna say about Hampstead? Take your own concombre. Oh no. Where the fuck are the shuttle buses, MTA? What about the Far Rockaway branch? Trains will skip Locust Manor, Laurelton, and Rosdale all weekend. Transfer to Jamaica for bus service. Where the fuck is the shuttle buses, MTA? What else? Ronkonkoma branch. Ronkonkoma branch trains will leave up to 5 minutes earlier than the normal all weekend. We'll be at stops at Floral Park, Queens Village, and Hollis. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of okay. West Hempstead branch. West Hempstead trains will be available at Jamaica Saturday and Sunday. This sucks. Then why not have like a shuttle that goes from like, I don't know, from either Pennsylvania or Atlantic and literally take a shuttle bus there. No, they want to give shuttle buses to the South Shore, to the snobs in the South Shore. No, that's what they give it to. Not to the fucking people who need it the most. All right, let's see which train is gonna go eastbound before I blow my brains out again. 10 minutes for Babylon. Let's go down here, and we should be getting to the platforms towards. We should be getting towards the platform to fuck all. Also, Port Washington 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 9 minutes, Penn, Babylon 10. Let's see if there's an M3 that I can see. That meets the eye. Ah, stairs. I hate stairs. But then again, it's the best. Damn, they're going 300 miles per hour. That's exaggeration. So it's gonna stop at where, and where. They really like to fuck with the middle of the island, huh? With the main line. Yep. The buses here are maintained much more better than Nice Bus, especially when Nice Bus wants to auction off their Orion buses, which still has life, by the way. Well, until 11 of them were committed by arson and were destroyed because someone decided to put all those buses on fire. And second, poor maintenance from Nice Bus. Fuck those Orion buses. Hell, the Orion 7 Next Gen buses were ordered and purchased by the MTA before Nice Bus was around, and they fucked those things as well, as much as they fucked the Orion 5 buses too. Now, guess who bought it? The MTA. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Blakeman needs to, Bruce Blakeman really needs to bring back the MTA if he were to care about the people. If he were to make, because the taxpayers are us, the public. We're the taxpayers. And if he wants to make it more reliable, he would have to bring back MTA. Think of the amount of buses we would have had. Think of the amount of various models of buses we would have had on Long Island. Think of the amount of routes we would have still had. Think about the other additional routes. Think about other routes that would have been converted from, like, say, limited to select. We could have had something like the N4 select bus service. We could have had the N6 select bus service. Say N20 select bus. You get the point. We could have had Manhattan to Nassau County express buses. No. What does Ed Mangano want to fucking do? Piss off the whole county by not wanting to give MTA funding for the buses. And MTA threatened the Nassau County's executive with slashing more than half of the bus routes. And you know, as a legislator, that would have been the sign to say, okay, we'll pay you for the buses and stuff like that. No, Mangano was so corrupted with money, he didn't even give MTA the funds for the buses. He knew he had the money for the buses, but he never gave it to them. And that's what made Nice Bus. And that's what pisses me off, because Nice Bus was doomed from the start. The moment they thought of Nice Bus, that company was doomed from the start. And why is this not in service? Or maybe it is. Maybe it's just not showing outside. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's in service. It just doesn't show. Like, it doesn't show up here. It just shows like lines or something else, but it doesn't really show. But yeah, MTA needs to come back to Nassau County because a nice bus is doing fuck all to this county, to that county, to the county I live in. It's doing fuck all. And you know what? Think about it. We would have had express bus routes in Hempstead, Freeport, Sunrise Mall, probably in Amityville, in Huntington, in Hicksville, in Glen Cove, Great Neck. A lot of places would have had express buses. A lot of places from Manhattan to Nassau. We probably would have had some express buses by this point in 2022. Getting closer to 2023, by the way, and closer to 9/11 again, by the way. You guys realize that, right? And also another thing. Guess what? I think there's one other thing here. Yeah. Are they gonna open the train doors, or are they gonna open the train doors, or nah? People are waiting to get out. Yeah, people like her, people like him, they're all waiting to get out. Are you now gonna open that train door, operator? Thank you. Oh, that's a female. I thought that was a guy. Never mind. Oh man, when you're so fat that you look like a male instead of a female. Anyways, but yeah, the only MTA we have is this company, the LaGuardia. The bus division, which was called MTA Long Island Bus, no longer is around. And second off, Long Island Bus? Are you kidding? MTA, that's what you called it, the first thing? You should have, the first thing you should have called it was MTA Nice Bus. MTA Nassau County Bus. Now you should really be, now because of Nice Bus and everything, it should really be called now either MTA Nassau County Bus now or MTA Nice Bus. $72.72 to $75.49. $72.71, $72.70, $70.74. So we got 4 more minutes till the Babylon train gets here, so it's not that long. So there should be one train going to Penn Station? Or is it 8 minutes? I don't know. Boring. Honk! Huntington, honk. Oh, there's 7 trains up there, by the way. I'm sorry, but what time is it? How is it 11 already? We'll get home by 12. We should be having like a 3-hour sleep or something. I don't know. I'll end the recording as soon as I get on the train. I'll probably watch some anime or something on Crunchyroll or Funimation, or either listen to music. Probably listen to music. Because I was hoping to get on the Hempstead branch, but I guess not. Oh, I gotta go downstairs. That's where I gotta go, down to Jamaica's downstairs. That sounds so wrong. That sounds so bad. Down to Jamaica's LaGuardia's ticketing office. Sharks. Okay, seriously, what the fuck does it say about sharks? Please tell me it's about a movie or about sharks or something, and not about being careful about stuff. Here's the thing: the sharks live in the fucking waters. It's like they think that the sharks are the enemies of the humans. No, humans are enemies of the sharks. In other words, the sharks more so bite us either to see if we taste good, or B, to defend themselves from us. So people don't understand. That's what the snobs in the South Shore don't understand. That's what they don't understand. Yet news to all of Long Island, or in this case South Shore snobs South Shore Snob News 12 thinks that the sharks are the problem and not the crime or the disparity that is the middle of the island or North Shore. And even other media outlets. That's why these media outlets, influencers, or whatever, and I'm starting to go on another tangent again because I'm going through multiple tangents. News media outlets, political outlets, influencers, social media influencers, they're all about nothing but just jackasses who love to fuck with people's minds. Give false information and not give true information. Maybe some of them do give true information, but not all of them, like News 12 South Shore. And influencers. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's what. The sharks are not the problem, the humans are the problem. That's why America's IQ is way lower than any other country in the world. Or continent as well. Please, for the love of God, tell me I still have the ticket, and if not, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I have the ticket, thank God, or I was gonna scream. I have an idea. It's due in 1 minute, it says the thing, right? Okay, I see it. Don't fuck up the recording me. It's due now. Yep, it's due now. And we got our M7. Yeah, we got our M7. I have to go via the Babylon branch here. Almost forgot my wallet, by the way. I cannot lose that wallet. Oh, hi. Have fun. Stay safe. The next station is Jamaica. Jamaica. Alright, so there you go. Oh, and the recording after I ask. So come back to that question. Well, for the meantime, hey, good question. So I have this, since I have started here at Woodstock, right? I had it for Queens Village, right? But since there's no Hempstead trains going to Hempstead, I wonder if I could still use this to go down to, what's it called? Rosedale.
To where?
To Rosedale. Like,
Rosedale? There's no trains there tonight either.
Like what trains could I go down?
You probably just go to you can go to Valley Stream and take a cab or a bus or something.
Okay, use that to go there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great, thanks.
Just get off at Jamaica.
Alright.
Let's sit here. Since we're already here, let's sit here. We're gonna go to Jamaica and we're gonna get off there. Peace. Hashtag this was only meant to be Q70+SBS select bus service for LaGuardia link free. Fare free. Westchester County did fare free first. Don't copy MTA.